Rising, y'all. What's going on? I intend you're having an absolutely beautiful morning or at whichever time it is that you're watching this on whatever day. Blessings to you before and after this beautiful message from Spirit. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place and welcome. I'm so graciously grateful for all of your support on any form, whether it be my TikTok forum or I am also simultaneously streaming this content over on my YouTube studio, The Psychic Ministry. So thank you so very much for your support. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much for sharing my content. And thank you for all of the subscriptions and to the people that are part of my community. If you would feel so inclined, I would appreciate you going over to my YouTube studio, subscribing to my content. And if you guys have prayer requests, that's where I will take them. There were some people asking about um, I where I received the request, and if you go over to my YouTube studio and you comment on one of my videos, then that's how I receive them. So if that's what you would like to do, please feel free to go do that. All right, I would love and be honored to do that for you. All right, let's see what the boss has to say today. Again, this is a channeled message for the collective of all of the zodiac signs. So that means that you're welcome regardless of which one you are. Okay? All right. Grand Rising, y'all. Hi, guys. What's up? What's going on? How is everybody? Let's cleanse this space. If you're looking for any of my spiritual products, please feel free to go to my website, www.psychicministry.com. You can find that information up in the link in my bio if you're over here on TikTok, and if you're on my YouTube studio, you can find all of that information down in the comments section. This is for the whole collective. If you would like a personalized channeled message, either via video chat, you can do that through my website, or you're more than welcome to reach out to the phone number that I have also in the comment section and in my bio, 720-675-7551. And that's $10 a question through text message, or three for $28.88. And if you're not sure what to ask, that's okay. You can just ask for a channel check-in and see what Spirit has for you at the time, okay? All right. And for the sake of saving time this AM, because I'm a little bit behind, I've already sound cleansed with the bell, okay? So we're going to get right into pulling cards. Stars are significant. The color purple, the color gold, deep red, like a very, very metallic ruby red, and a very deep green are significant. They're showing me like a sparkly baby pink color. The gold is really significant. So we're going to see what that has to do with today. The letters N, the letter L, E, T, and K are significant. The letter W is significant. You could be dealing with a water sign male to be specific. There could be a female involved, heavy on the Scorpio. And if she's a Cancer, she's like early July Cancer. Somebody could have like a bunch of like fairies around their house, like little figurines of fairies, or wear like a shirt that has fairies on it, or somebody could have a tattoo of a fairy. Tinkerbell could be significant. Like somebody could have like a fairy garden, or have like a fairy circle of like little mushrooms on their property. Little tiny white flowers that are bigger than baby's breath, slightly. They have one and done today, like literally just one. And it's about your new beginnings, okay? It has to do with it being a solid beginning. There seems to be a beginning that happened previously, but it was kind of, I don't want to call it a disheveled beginning, but it was kind of rocky and not stable. And it's almost like the path that you were walking on to start the beginning kept like shifting and moving and like falling away. This is a solid foundationally structured beginning. This is somewhere that is not going to move. It's not going to be this is not uncertain. It's like you had in the beginning, but you're like, I don't even know how this is going to work out. There's almost like a plan that's being laid down here, like some sort of blueprint. They just like showed me like somebody unrolling this blueprint on a table in front of me. And there's like all of these different rooms and stuff for like a home, or somebody could be an architect or something. They're showing me some sort of like program where you can like design the inside of a building, or you can design structures on a building, like where certain things need to go, because there's measurements of like how tall something is, and it's in like hundreds of feet. This could be a very large building, or like carpeting could be significant, or like laying down some sort of like flooring for like a new home. Somebody could be working on somebody could be there's two different situations I just got here. Somebody could be looking for a new home, or they're going to purchase a newly fabricated home, and you need to pay attention to the inside of the walls and the piping, because it's made the plumbing is made of like PVC pipe, and you need to be cautious of that because it's not metal, it's not copper, it's very like cheaply made material because it was put together very quickly. So it looks absolutely aesthetically phenomenal on the outside and throughout the house. But how long is that going to last if you have a pipe that bursts in a year and a half after living there, and it makes a huge bubble of water in your wall or something, or erupts and does something to the foundation of your home? Having someone inspect that or look into that is significant. I don't know who needs to hear that. So take that as it resonates, leave it if it don't. There also seems to be something about like somebody possibly is works in the plumbing industry and is going to fix something that is like the plastic PVC pipe, where there is some sort of elbow and the piece is plastic. It's got like little threads and all this nasty goopy sticky stuff on it. I can feel like the greasy texture of it on my fingers. Somebody could be going to replace that, or this is somebody who has integrity. If this is something that's happening to you, when you have water problems, or you have water like that's significant within your home, that signifies the flow of money and energy. So if you have like a dripping faucet, or you have a dripping pipe, you want to make sure that you get that fixed and patched as soon as possible, because that is literally like draining drip by drip your money. You want your money to have a continuous flow. Signs that you could be having some sort of outside energy being cast towards your home is sometimes whenever like large appliances start having trouble. You want to get those fixed as soon as possible, not only because they're vitally necessary, usually for you to run your home, like a stove, for you to be able to cook, but because those things are the like switchboard of your home energy wise, if you will. Okay. So if this is the case for you, I don't know who needed to hear that or why they brought that up, but that's what's going on for today. There also seems to be like having the gift of discernment when somebody is telling you something, and you being able to be like, something is missing out of that. There's a piece of that missing out of that. And that could very well go along with the whole like house pipe situation. Like somebody's like, yeah, this house is amazing. Like, doesn't it look fabulous? And this is so wonderful. And you're like, yeah, it is. But something don't feel right, and it could have be something to do with the piping, or there's like leaks or something somewhere. So be mindful of that. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Regardless of all of that, whether you are that sign or dealing with someone that's that sign, this energy is here with this earth energy card. This is money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is tangible monetary gains that can be touched in the 3D. Okay. Those are things like a home, a car, multiple cars, a promotion, new money, things that can be pulled out of a bank account, deposits made into a bank account. Okay. Or a promotion, or this could also be, they don't usually give me that type of energy, but this is possibly like somebody getting some sort of bonus, like because of like maybe you've met some sort of quota, or some sort of like commission goal or something like that, that could be significant. Okay. And using that not frivolously, but using it to invest in something else that is going to expand your financial gain later, like some sort of retirement account, some sort of living benefit, a CD, however it is that you feel, or flipping it for a business, taking that money and buying a new computer or buying new supplies to expand a product line, or getting new business cards, paying to have an update on your website or something like that. It's like taking it and expanding it for something that will grow later, because whatever you're putting in right now until about the 26th of December is going to expand, and you want it to expand in a beautiful, positive way for you and your pockets, right? Right. Do it with genuine and like authenticity. Don't do it because you want to receive something back. If you don't feel like this is something you should be doing, then don't. But know that if you have been blessed, sometimes it's your blessings that can pour out and help others, right? So if you have the opportunity to help someone, whether it be an energy exchange, maybe you see somebody standing at a bus stop that doesn't have a coat and you have a sweater that you don't wear anymore in your car, maybe stop, pull over, and give that person a coat if they're standing outside in the cold and the snow. Something that's simple, it's a small gesture, and then go on about your day, right? All right, let's continue on and clarify what's here. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so very much for the follows. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for sharing my content. I'm so appreciative. You're going to have a new beginning because there is some sort of closure to a situation. You are receiving justice in the form of information or in the form of tangible assets, in the form of tangible resources, okay? This could be somebody giving you a resource. This could be somebody giving you information about a home. This could be somebody giving you information about another stream of income, or possibly some sort of educational endeavor that will allow you to use that education or use that training or use that certification in a universal forum elsewhere. Doves are significant. You could be dealing with Christianity. The root chakra is under construction, if you will. Okay, the root chakra. I told you. This is sealed. I was just about to tell you, the root chakra has to do with money. The root chakra has to do with religion. The root chakra has to do with self-discipline, morals, ethics. All of those things reside in your root chakra, right at the bottom of your spine, between your hips, where your sacral, where your sacral joint like pivots, all three of those connecting together. Okay. We have friendship here. This is very much Three of Cups energy. This is celebratory energy. This is things to be happy for. This is a new beginning that is going to be very prosperous. Here's money. I'm talking and I'm channeling information, but the cards are confirming what I'm saying so that you know that this is legit. You also, right under that, have financial health. I can't make that up. Bonsai trees are significant. Bluebirds are significant. You have the sun up here in the corner. That is significant of Leo energy, and in tarot, that is the ultimate wish fulfillment. That is happiness. That's marriage. That's money that overflows. That is business doing well. That is success. That's accolades. That's education. That's a degree. That's something significant. This is inspiring here. You are inspired to do good because of your, sorry guys, financial health here. Or what you're doing is an inspiration, and it is bringing you financial health and stability and a brand new beginning. Okay. I literally was talking about money and how well you're doing and how well you're about to be doing. And if you're already doing well, that's about to be exacerbated. You have soul tribe coming into your existence that also are inspired by either your warmth and kindness that you bring, or like your devoted energy to whatever it is that you practice. This is being like an expert in your field. This is being very educated. This is other people that are possibly even in the same field coming to you for advice because of how well you execute what's happening. Somebody is speaking Spanish to me on the other side, and they're talking super, super fast. It's about money and business ideas. Somebody could be rebranding their business. The colors like slate gray, white, and black are significant, with like shadow like white letters. This is sealed. Okay, we have faith 22. That is soulmate twin flame dynamic energy. I just told you the root chakra has to do with religion. It has to do with spirituality. 4 on my screen. That is significant of solid foundational structures, brand new beginnings. Okay, and 2 + 2 is a 4. 22 times 2 would be 44. They're playing on numerology here. If you notice, she's standing in front of a cross. I told you earlier that doves were significant, or Christianity could be significant here. You could be having some sort of spiritual awakening that has to do with some sort of like religious tie from childhood or something like that, or maybe your family unit believes in one thing and you're more about spirituality or something like that. Okay. But there is something to do with formal religion with that cross being there. Cemeteries could be significant, like someone has a headstone that has like a prayer on it, or a cross on it, some sort of like religious type of symbolism on like a headstone or something like that. Marble could be significant. Okay. Somebody could think that you've lost your marbles because of what you believe in. Somebody said, "Estás loco." Somebody thinks you're crazy. That's all right. A little crazy never hurt nobody, right? That's funny. White feathers are significant. Birds of prey and owl. Owls from the other side, when they give those to me in my mind's eye, that's significant of a loved one that has crossed over usually on the other side that's communicating to you now. My father figures and my buttercup on the other side are here to give you an amazing message. As always, lucky number 13. Everybody say, "What's up, buttercup?" I love you, boo. Everybody say, "What's up, buttercup?" Whoa! I can't make that up. Go back and rewatch my hands. Go back and rewatch the whole situation on my YouTube studio, The Psychic Ministry. Okay, it's at about 16 and a half minutes, all right? Watch me shuffle this whole deck. I just said my father figures on the other side and my buttercup are communicating to you and giving you an awesome message, as they always do, right? Okay, if you're new here, then I'm gonna explain the story to you. If you're not in your seasons, you already know what I'm about to say. My two father figures on the other side of the veil are manifested in your guys' readings. Whenever I'm channeling their energy, they come in the form of birds of prey. I literally just said birds of prey. This is my father figure as a bird of prey. He comes to me as an eagle, and he's a Leo, and that's the sun. And here's a Leo right here. I cannot make that up. This is sealed. You guys can go back and rewatch the video if you'd like. I don't mind. I actually encourage you to do it. My father figure literally just pulled himself out of that deck, and his number to me is 3, and he pulled out 3 cards with his signs on them. Like, and if you didn't even know that, the backstory, I just said birds of prey, and there's an eagle. Like, my other father figure is a hawk. This is phenomenal, and I love it. So thank you. I love you, sir. Pop off. Okay, so we have Direction Guardian, choose your path. This has to do with money, and this has to do with like possible relationships that you're needing to make a decision on, and you need to trust yourself that you're making a wise decision. Sometimes whenever you're called to do something, there's certain people around you that are karmic that are going to try to persuade you to do something else, or that are not interested in seeing you thrive. And unfortunately, sometimes it's people we least expect that are in the energy of envy and jealousy and like weak energy. That is not strong energy, and having a weak energy around you will only create a weak link in your chain. So be mindful of that. Directions are significant. Like somebody could be giving directions by like landmarks, or like cardinal directions are significant. They also just showed me like a compass that's like moving like this, and then it spins and spins and spins. Like somebody could like literally feel like they have no direction in life, because there is also, they just presented to me in my mind's eye, the devil card in tarot, which is not the red guy with the horns, even though on the tarot card, that's what it is. That's not what I'm talking about. It's like more of the energy. That is an obsessive energy. That is a controlling energy. That is, that energy is addictive energy. That is control by fear. That is trying to chain you to something that is karmic. That is like a drug addiction, or drinking, too much spending, too many like sexual endeavors with different people, and spreading your and making your root chakra weak. This has something to do with financial control, possibly, like money can possibly, and money, people that say that money is the root of all evil, no. That's only if you allow it to be something that controls your mind and the way that you're behaving. If you move funny for money, then I don't want you in my environment, because if you can move like foul for something as fleeting as money, we don't belong in the same circle, like, period. We just don't. And you're weak, and I can't have that. So there is something here about somebody possibly feeling like they have no direction in their life right now and they don't know what to do. So be mindful of that. If that is you and you feel like you don't know what's happening or you don't know what direction to go, meditation is a good tool to get insight and imagery and different synchronicities of where you should be going. Okay. The eagle, the third eye here, a bird of prey, an eagle's eye view, see from a higher perspective. This is seeing the situation from above and making a decision because you have that perspective, not looking at it head on, because sometimes that muddles the way that we think, and we need to get clarity and we need to look at it from a higher position. For the good of all and harm to none is how you should be making decisions always, right? Okay, enjoy success and happiness. Again, I told you that the sun is the ultimate wish fulfillment in tarot. It is happiness, it's joy, it's marriage, it's money, it's success, it's all of the things. Okay, it's accomplishments, it's feeling proud of yourself for something that you've done. Not pride, but being proud, like of accomplishments. There's two different energies, okay? Pink flowers are significant. Pink roses, yellow roses, red roses. A purple rose, somebody could have like somebody said you deserve the whole entire bouquet instead of a single. Whoa. I told you, somebody that you possibly have in your energy wants to see you karmically stuck to them or a situation, and this is karmic trenches. Somebody wanted to see you like build, like trying to build something, and then it all not work out, and then you're stuck in a karmic situation. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. There is movement that's happening, and you could have been in a karmic situation and you dug yourself out of that. We have initiation with the Count Saint Germain. Okay. This is some sort of initiation process where you had to dig yourself out of this karmic situation, possibly because of a relationship that you were involved in with somebody that is jealous and envious, and that is weak. That is weak. If that's you, you really need to work on why it is that you hold on to those qualities and how they got there, and to let it go. Like, because that's not healthy. And you should not wish ill on other people ever. And if that is what you're doing, I would only, and no judgment, I would only advise you to maybe look inside and have some sort of deep-seated like search for an awakening so that you can move on past that. Okay, so that you can understand why the child within is triggered like that and wants to reach out to cause disruption to other people's energy. Okay, this is sealed. All right. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Grand Rising. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Welcome to my chat room. Thank you so much for the gifts. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sharing my content. Please go over to my YouTube studio, The Psychic Ministry, and subscribe there. There is about to be new benefits for all of my community over there. Come the beginning of the year, I have some exciting developments that are happening over there with YouTube, so please go and check it out. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your support on any forum. If you guys want to catch up on anything that you missed today on TikTok, I am simultaneously streaming over on my YouTube studio, The Psychic Ministry. All right, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and if you have prayer requests, that's where I take them, down in the comment section. If you have personal questions that you want answered live here in chat, it's $20 to my PayPal, and I will pull your energy live here in chat. You just let one of my moderators know, and I will, they'll flag me down and I will pull that for you. Or if you have something that you'd like to ask through a text message, you can do that, 720-675-7551. That number is in the link of my bio here in TikTok or down in the comments section over here on YouTube. And you can, that's $10 a question, 3 for $28.88. And if you don't know what to ask, you're more than welcome to get a channel check-in from Spirit and see what it is that they feel most pertinent for you right now. If you would like to book a personalized channeled message via video chat, you may also do that through my website. That link is up in my bio or down in the comments section over here on YouTube. That's www.psychicministry.com. You can also purchase my spiritual products there as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for sharing my content. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. Butterfly Scars, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, welcome guys. Thank you, user 402, for the follow. Thank you so much, you guys. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. So regardless of which one of those you are, you're in the right place. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you, Rhonda, for the follow. Thank you, Jessica, for the follow. Thank you, Mandy, for the follow. Thank you, Beyond, for the follow. Thank you guys so much. Please, if you follow me here, if you would please subscribe to my YouTube studio, I would greatly appreciate it. I would love any time that you sit over there and watch my content. This is a celebratory day for me because this is my 1,000th video that will be uploaded over here, and it's a phenomenal feat, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you to everybody who joined my community. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you to all my moderators. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are so dedicated. Thank you. Thank you, Chris, for the follow. Oh, that was them talking to you, babe. Jenny with the purple rose. That's them talking to you, love bug. I love you, Jenny. So if you guys have been watching, earlier we pulled a bird of prey here, the eagle. This is one of my father figures. He's a Leo, and he communicates to me through the numbers 3. He pulled 3 cards with all of his signs on it. I told you my other father figure comes through as a bird of prey also. He's a hawk. His name is William, and somebody in the chat room, their name is William. I told you at the beginning of the reading, the letter W was significant. There we go. What's up, buddy boy? Thank you so much for being here today, sir. Pop off. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm so happy. My 1,000th video, and with that comes so many different things that YouTube wants to offer me now. So please be a part of that. Please celebrate with me and be a part of my community over there. If you guys, I'm about to release some new content, and if you're a part of my community, you have there's restricted access to it because it will not be available to the public. So if you are not a subscriber or you're not a part of my community, you will not be able to view that, but there will be like monthly updates and monthly videos and things that are bonuses. And there's other like badges and things that you can earn over in my chat room on YouTube if you're a part of my community. And it will give me notification if you're like a top gifter, or if you buy from my store, or whatever it is that you, however it is that you're interacting with my channel. And once you earn badges, then I will upload content for people that have a specific level of badge, and you will be able to view that content as well. So it's kind of like a rewards program for you supporting me. I'm giving back to you. I love you so much. Jenny, you're a boss, girl. Thank you, love, for the follow. Thank you, Clee, for the follow.
about my nails. I love you. First of all, I love your face and I love your soul. You're so amazing. I love you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Is it Xavier? Thank you so much. And please give all the praise to Spirit and all the praise to the Most High and to my guides. My two father figures and my buttercup on the other side are some of my main guides. And they're absolutely phenomenal. And they are literally so on point. And all the praise goes to them. I am just their tool that is used here. And all of the praise goes to Spirit. All right. Thank you so much, exclusively. I love you. I'm super excited. Thank you, Johnny Cash, for the follow. Thank you so much, Notorious, for joining. Thank you, Adam, for liking my video. I'm so appreciative. Thank you, Cindy, for the follow. I love you guys. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you, Miranda. I love you for being my Madi over here. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much for complimenting my makeup. I'm so humbled. You guys are so kind with all your compliments. Thank you so much. I'm humbled by your kindness. I'm so appreciative. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. It's lovely to meet you. Hello, Nick. Hi. Oh, awesome question. I don't really know how to pronounce your screen name, but it's like free next. Someone said, "What spirits do you channel?" That's a boss question, and I love it. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. So I channel spirits that are protective, guardian-like, angelic figures. I channel spirit from crossed over loved ones. I channel spirit from my guides of crossed over loved ones that I've had in my personal life. I can channel spirits from crossed over loved ones that you've had in your life. If you've been in my chat room at any point in time in my TikTok or my YouTube studio, you can go back and watch my content on my YouTube studio because it's all timeless. So whatever you pick and what calls to you is meant to be. I have had so many synchronicities of individuals that come into my chat room where I'm channeling a crossed over loved one and giving them synchronicities. And sometimes I even call them out by name because they are present. And that's what they tell me to do is someone in your chat room is listening to me for me right now. This is my name, say it, or this is their name. And their screen name matches nothing with the name that I just said. There's lots of different testimonies that I have all over my content from every forum that you can go and check out. I help animals. I help people with dream interpretation. I help people I help them with their psychic abilities and their spiritual inclination. So I can do all kinds of different things, and I channel all kinds of different spirits, and that's kind of my specialty, I guess, because usually mediums is what they call them. Would consider myself more of like a mystic, I guess, because I don't channel just one spirit. I channel all of them, and I can channel multiple at one time. So usually there is one guide. Like if you've ever heard of the person Abraham Hicks, she literally channels Abraham. Or if you've ever heard of Bashar, he literally is the single entity that that individual channels and that he speaks to. But I speak to like Palladian individuals, what I consider to be Anunnaki. I can channel things that are angelic. I can channel things that are spirits and entities from the other side that have crossed over. I do all kinds of different spiritual work. I don't dabble in the dark arts. And if you come to me asking me to do something that is dark or shady, I absolutely will not ask spirit on my behalf to do that for you. I will keep it of love and light. And if you'd like to do something that is protective or something, I will do that work for you. But other than that, I don't dabble in the darkness. Nope. Thank you for controlling the trolls over here, Miranda. I don't know what happened, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Packers, the Green Bay Packers. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look, okay, so they want me to pull this before I shuffle. They did one and done, no way. July is significant. Cancerian and Leo energy is significant. I told you with this direction guardian here that there was like a spinning compass that signifies somebody doesn't have direction in their life because it's just spinning and they don't know which direction to go. And then we pulled the indecision card. Somebody is stuck in indecision because they literally don't know what to do. They're stuck in a karmic trench and don't know which direction to go, because no matter which direction they go, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you so much. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your gifts. Thank you for the follows. Please come over to my YouTube studio and check it out. Watch my content, subscribe there. I would appreciate it. This is literally like not knowing which direction to go, because regardless of which direction they go, there is just a ton of field that still has to be dug and trenches that still have to be like managed and taken care of. And they're super far from home, and it would take them a long time to even be able to get back home. It's not a favorable situation, and it's making someone here overwhelmed and keeping them stuck in indecision, or they're in a karmic situation now because they either chose the wrong direction or they were in indecision far too long, and it created a karmic situation for them. 14 days is significant. The 14th of April could be significant. This wants to pop out. So yeah, look. Whoa. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, so 1 second, y'all. This is sealed. I was gonna pull from this deck, and then this like popped out on its own. So this is sealed. I will read from this one first because that's the way Spirit wanted to do it, and they're the boss. So we have someone who is suffering in silence because of their indecision. You could have at one point been suffering in silence because of someone's indecision. Their inability to pick like an ethical choice, or their inability to follow their intuition. This seems to be you following your intuition to like the last detail. The universe is telling you what to do. 2 and 1 is a 3. Okay. The universe is communicating to you through your intuition, and I feel like clairsentience and clairaudient is significant here. The 21st of February or the 21st of September could be significant. Love begins and you have victory and success because you resisted temptation. This is the devil energy. This is the devil energy I was telling you I saw in my mind's eye. Okay. And this has something to do with karmic relationships and having the key to like their own release of a situation and not taking the opportunity to release themselves. Like they have the key to release themselves from the chain right there, but they're like, yeah, no, I'd rather look over here and do this instead. And now they're spinning because they don't know what direction to get out of it or how to get out of it. This is some sort of situation possibly also that has to do with substance abuse, possibly. So if you go back and rewatch on my YouTube studio, I told you that they brought me the devil's energy in my mind's eye and gave me the picture of the devil energy. And this is that energy right there. Somebody is like not taking care of their body. They're not taking care of their finances. Somebody's very reckless with their finances. You could have been tempted by this person and their toxic ways, and you had to walk away and suffer in silence because maybe you didn't want to walk away from the relationship. Maybe you didn't want to be without that person, but your intuition and the universe was showing you all the signs. Have faith and walk away because you have a brand new beginning, and it's going to bring you the sun. It's going to bring you prosperity. It's going to bring you financial health, divinely guided friendships, And this is the direction you need to go. Call on your guardians on which direction you need to go, because this is a period of initiation to see, even if you're suffering in silence, if you're going to walk away and go towards your ultimate wish fulfillment here, or are you going to be stuck with this person or this situation digging a karmic trench? Look at it from a higher perspective. And since you did, you are inspiring others to make better choices. Following your intuition is allowing and having faith in the universe is allowing all of these opportunities to happen so you can rejoice in celebration. I told you the Three of Cups energy was here with the friendship, and they confirmed with the Three of Cups. Celebratory energy. You celebrating by walking away from a karmic situation has somebody all up in their devil energy because they were in indecision and tried to make you stuck or tried to play you like right. It's like somebody's playing you right in front of your face and acting like you don't know, or thinking it was funny, like making it like a comical joke, or like you were the butt of their joke. And now you're celebrating. You have divine romantic love that is here and platonic love. This is partnerships that are strong and long lasting. Victory and success. You have accolades. You have prosperity. You are an inspiration. You look at things from a higher perspective. Maybe you can help others look at things from a higher perspective. Riding in on the victory horse with the Six of Wands. Fire energy. Taking action. Hold on. They don't want me to do these yet again. They want me to do the other ones, so I will. This is amazing energy. Walking by faith and not by sight, and following your intuition from the universe is literally what's bringing you to a beautiful situation here. Somebody could be monitoring what you're doing from fake accounts. They could be like cyberbullying you, or like, that's weird. Like people that do that, like why? Why do you do that? Like, okay, so this is sealed. So I got kind of a heavy energy here with this card. This is thief in the reverse. So this is either someone who, so it says robbed, lost, theft, physical, or emotional. This is someone who tried to emotionally manipulate you or take something from you and it didn't work. Or maybe it did for a minute and they stole it and didn't tell you, or you don't know that you're missing money, or they took something from you. Finances here, real estate, resources, inheritance, something like that, okay? But it's not going to be successful because they're either going to have to give it back to you, or something did not work out the way that they planned. Or somebody said that you're a thief and that didn't work out either. That narrative just doesn't add up. We have their energy is played out. Them trying to steal your energy, them trying to like take from you, like whether that's your energy is non-refundable. It's non-renewable. So money can be made again. It's like they're trying to keep you stuck. And since you refuse to engage with that because your intuition said, no, that's not the direction you should be going. The universe is showing you signs and synchronicities not to get involved in that. Stay away from that. You are feeling like that energy is played out and it doesn't really have any like hold over you anymore because you're too busy over here winning. Okay. You're winning because of your gift of discernment. That's what this intuition card says. You have the gift of discernment. You've been blessed by the universe with that. You follow your gift of discernment away from temptation. 44 and 11 on my screen. Those are divine numbers. All right. Let's make sure I have this in the upright. Grand rising, y'all. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Thank you for the follows. If you would like a message from a crossed over loved one, you can come see me for a video chat on my website. The link is in my bio or down in the comment section. That's www.psychicministry.com. Or you can also do a channel check-in and tell me that that's specifically what you're asking is questions from a crossed over loved one. Because sometimes what happens is you guys will come to me for a channel check-in through a text message. And I end up telling you it's a crossed over loved one that's channeling your message for you. So that's $10 a question or 3 for $28.88. And if you would like to hear from a crossed over loved one, you can specifically ask me to channel that person, or sometimes it just naturally comes out because they want to talk to you and there's a reason that you feel the pull to ask the questions because it's them. Thank you so much for the follow, Nix. Thank you, Vern, for the follow. Thank you, Tara, for the follow. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you for your support. Thank you, honey, for any support that you give me. I encourage you to go over to my YouTube studio and go find content over there. And my readings are timeless. I've been doing this for quite some time, and there's years and years of guidance over there. And whatever calls to you is meant to be. Okay. And I'm so graciously grateful that I could be a part of your journey, healing or otherwise. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. And without you, I cannot be me. I'm so grateful. That's beautiful, Jeremy. It says, nope, Holy Spirit led me and healed, just waiting on the world to catch up. That's right. That's right. What is first is last, and what is last is first. Amen. Thank you so much for the gifts. You absolutely should watch your words. Every single thing that you say, you need to watch your words and know that you are projecting energy into the universe. Make sure it's a positive energy. Thank you, Savannah, for the follow. Thank you so much, Exclusive. It says today is a celebration for Stephanie. It's her 1000th video to be posted on YouTube. Yes, it is, and it is quite an accomplishment. I'm so excited, and I cannot wait for you guys to be a part of my community over there. And just a heads up, if you're enjoying my content here, as a content creator that is a business, they're giving us messages about possibly TikTok not being a forum here soon. So if you would still like to follow my content, I will still be up and running on YouTube. So go be going and being a part of that, and being a subscriber over there will help you get notifications whenever it is that I have new content. Thank you so much, Grand Rising, y'all. I love you. Thank you for the follows, Ivory. Grand Rising. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so appreciative of your support. They have one and done here. This is sealed. They pulled the sun. This is ultimate wish fulfillment, and you pulled it twice now. You pulled the sun twice, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. That is Leo energy. My father figure on the other side is a Leo. Success, recognition, and enthusiasm. We pulled financial health. We pulled friendship. We pulled intuition. We pulled love begins, rejoice in celebration of the 3 of Cups, and we have prosperity and inspiration. Those are, and we have victory and success and too busy winning. There is amazing energy here that you guys need to claim. It is so under grace and in perfect ways. This is manifested, and for the good of all and harm to none, this is what's happening. Amen. And it is done, and so it is. Whoa, what? This is sealed. So we pulled a thief card in reverse, and then they confirmed it with the 7 of Swords, which is thievery. It's lying, it's cheating, it's stealing, it's taking something that isn't yours. Plans, hopes, wish card, the highest minor arcana. This is thievery. This is not being honest. There is some sort of situation where somebody took something from you that was not theirs. And now they're suffering in silence because they're either going to be forced to give it back and you're going to find out, or they took it and now they have to suffer in silence because they have to keep like running around and covering up what they did because they lied and they stole. And now it's like they stole all this money from you or stole a house from you, but they can't sell it because your name is on it. And without telling you, they can't sell it. So it just sits there. And they took all this money, but they can't use it because it's marked bills with your name on it. And if they spend it, people are going to know it's yours. Like they're in the fool energy. Foolish, 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 foolish. This is also signifying, the Fool also signifies a new beginning and having faith, of taking a leap of faith. You have faith here. And then you have a brand new beginning as the first card that we pulled as the overall energy of today. We have good friends, happiness, and needing to take a giant leap forward. Having faith to do so. You have the 9 of Pentacles and are sitting in the Empress energy. Aries energy. This is leadership energy. The 9 of Pentacles is peace of mind, contentment, and amazing money that comes towards you. Okay. Red and blue are significant, like royal blue, navy blue, and very deep, like sparkly ruby red. A red shirt could be significant, a red sash, a red scarf. Someone could veil for spiritual purposes, like a tiara or like some sort of crown or something that someone wears on their head. An amulet right here, like an ankh maybe. Oh, what? This is sealed. So someone is having deep thoughts about you. Okay. This person could be artistic. They can be an artist for like a living maybe. Canvases are significant, like wood, like wooden dowel pulled canvases. Possibly somebody makes handmade canvases, maybe. Somebody could be a photographer here. The letters C, M, T, and H are significant. Somebody like can't stop thinking of your face or draws your face or something like that. You are a temptation to them and they're stuck in a karmic situation. And no, it could either never be, or they're thinking about whatever this 7 of Swords is energy that they did to you. Because whatever is happening here for you, this person is suffering in silence because you're thriving and they either tried to bring you down or what they did to you was shady, and now they are obsessively thinking about it because they're stuck in a karmic situation that they can't get out of. And it seems to be here that you have genuine authenticity. Your behavior is authentic, and the love you showed this person or these people or this business or this endeavor was true and genuine. You were the sun. You are the inspiration. You are the inspiration for this person's thoughts, for their growth, for their spiritual awakening. And they went for temptation instead of doing what was ethical. You have unexpected income coming to you. 2 and 7 is 9/27, the 27th of December. What's up, Reina? Thank you so much for being here. I have another crossed over loved one. She's beautiful. She's a queen, and she will forever be beautiful and reigning on the other side of the veil. Thank you so much for coming through, love. I love you. You're a blessing. Gold jewelry is significant. And then look, there's a home. This is like a rags to riches type of story here. You're going from somebody trying to keep you in rags and financial like manipulation and thievery. Even though they stole from you, you're still going to win. You're still winning because you don't care about winning. You just cared about peace. You just cared about being loving. You just cared about being happy and joyful and bringing that to whatever it is that you do. And that's why you're going to triumph here. That's why you are triumphing. It's not going to. You are having victory and success after victory and success. Let's close out with tarot. Again, this is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like a personalized channeled message, you can reach out to my website. The link is in my bio on TikTok or down in the comment section of my YouTube. And you can do a video chat that way. You can purchase spiritual products there. Or if you would like a channel check-in by text message, you can also do that. That is to the number that the link is in my bio. You can click that and it will show you the phone number. You can also find that down in the comment section. That's 720-675-7551. That's $10 a question or 3 for $28.88. If at any point you ever catch me live, either on YouTube or here on TikTok, you can send $20 to my PayPal and I will pull your energy live here in chat, okay? Grand Rising, y'all. Again, this has been a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If this is hitting home for you, I advise you to come and see me either through video chat or through a channel check-in through text message, and go and watch my content over on my YouTube studio, please. Whatever calls out to you is meant to be, all right? My readings are timeless. There is testimony from an individual named Willow and a few other people actually who have gone through my content like years apart from when they found me in my chat room, and it still resonated and gave them divine guidance. So please go check that out. Wolf energy is significant. Leadership, alpha-minded thinking, beta female. Okay, that could be significant for a spirit animal here. Okay. This is sealed. We have the Barley Moon 23, appreciate. I told you there was a white owl in my mind's eye earlier when I was talking about the birds of prey. Go back and watch it on my YouTube studio, and you can hear me talk about the birds of prey, the owl and the hawk and the eagle and all of that. They pulled a white owl here. That is my indicator from spirit that they're speaking directly to you, and a crossed over loved one is communicating to you through the veil. Okay. I told you pink flowers were significant earlier, and then they were talking about like roses and stuff. Here's a pink flower also. They're closing out with the synchronicity from earlier. We have letting go. You're letting go of someone who you possibly had children with because of their behavior. You're not, this came in the reverse, and I normally don't read these in reverse, but they're telling me to. You're not reaching out to this person, or spirit is telling you not to talk to this person because you need to let them go because of what spirit has watched them do, or what they did to you while you were carrying your child, or when they were babies. Like, how many people in the chat room had a child with a narcissist and they did something absolutely unforgivable, possibly multiple times while you were carrying their child? Raise your hand. Put it up in the air real high. About a narcissist uses pregnancy and children as a control factor. Okay? So they will try to get you pregnant so that you are attached to them forever. Yeah, this is, or spirit is not reaching out to help these individuals because they refuse to follow their intuition. Honoring the past, 31. This has to do with like the end of the year and the beginning of next. Okay. December 31st, December 27th through December 31st. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Red lipstick is significant. Colored eyes are significant. Like perfectly formed eyebrows are significant. Somebody could tattoo eyebrows or like permanent eyeliner or something like that. Somebody has tattoos on their face. You're honoring the past of all the tears and blood and sweat that has been put into a situation and moving on so that you can align with your blessings. I told you wolf energy was significant, and we have the wolf moon 3 align. My father figure on the other side is a Leo. He communicates to me through the number 3, and he pulled an eagle. He pulled his sun energy, and now he just pulled the 3 with the align. Okay. Someone getting their haircut is significant. Meditation is significant. Spirit is telling you to honor the past for all that you've gone through and all of the trials and tribulations, and letting something go, like letting the hurt go out of your root chakra about having children with somebody who was not ready or who did not do their part. It's like you were a single parent before you even got rid of this person. You have some sort of unexpected income that's coming towards you because you have released, let go, and you've aligned with the frequency of victory and success. Now, prosperity and financial health is here for you. A home, not ever having to worry about like a budget or something like that, not being frivolous and stupid with your money, but not having to like budget every penny so that you can cover bills or whatever. The universe has carried you thus far and they're about to exceed whatever your expectations are because you kept the faith. You walked by faith and not by sight and used your gift of discernment. This is beautiful energy. Claim this. Under grace and imperfect ways, this manifests and plays out into the miraculous ways of your life for the good of all and harm to none. And so it is. It is done. Amen. All right. You guys have an absolutely beautiful day. I have to get scooting now. Please go over, if you feel so inclined. I would graciously appreciate you going to my YouTube studio, becoming being subscribed to my channel and becoming a part of my community. All right, I would greatly appreciate that. This again is my 1000th video over there. So it is a celebratory energy for me today. You guys go and watch whatever calls to you. I love you so much. I'm so appreciative of you and all of your support on any forum. Without you, I cannot be me. With light, love, and hugs, you guys have an absolutely beautiful, blessed day and all of the miracles poured out to you, okay? All my hugs, all my love. Bye, guys.